him become a god. Watch people's heads roll. Its metal brain corrodes. You try to take us balls before the head explodes.
Saints fans, line up the dome. Welcome, your New Orleans Saints!
On the Jets sideline, there you see head coach Aaron Glenn. His guys made a statement last week, winning in blowout fashion. Across from him, Saints head coach Kellen Moore. His guys ready to show out in front of the home fans as they try to send them home happy at the end of this one. Nothing on the scoreboard, 0-0 as the offense gets ready to take over the football. First carry for Raheem Mostert. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. This drive starting off on the right foot, 18 yards. And this is a guy who's going to get some carries going forward. Picked up as a free agent just this past week.
How about fresh legs, right? We always talk about bringing a guy in, provides that spark and maybe a little bit of extra energy.
And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away. Here's 2nd and 10. On play action, it's Mahomes. Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it. Rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Jonas Sanker. Right now, we're all even. It's a tie game as we drop you back in and the offense gets set to take over. On the ground, it's Mostert to start the drive. And they'll get him down up past the 15-yard line. So a little breathing room now. 1st and 10 at the 17. Looking to throw is Mahomes. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
Incomplete. It leads to 2nd and 10.
Mahomes going to throw. Open man, it's a tight end, Mason Taylor. And he'll have this past the 30 prior to going out of bounds. It'll be a pickup of 16 and a Jet first down.
A gain of 16 yards.
Throwing now is Mahomes. He completes that to Garrett Wilson. These are his numbers from last week's contest. Now you figure that he'll probably be a big factor in this one as well.
No question about it, partner. We just saw it right there. They want to get him the ball in space and see what he can do after the catch.
A gain of 6. That's another Jet.
Here's Mahomes to throw. Man open, that's Jamar Chase complete. And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. Give them 32 on the play. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. Now a timeout called for by the defense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
Yellow, yellow. 180.
On 1st and 10, it's Mostert. And he's going to take it in for a Jets touchdown. Raheem Mostert, his first touchdown on the year. And the Jets go coast to coast and finish the drive off with 6 points.
That almost looked too easy, and I think thanks goes to the offensive line for making it look easy.
Yeah, I agree with you totally on.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. They've got a 7-0 lead in the football as well as they start out 1st and 10. Mahomes will do it himself. And this will be caught at the 30. And all the way in. All right, the offense back out there now. Let's see what they can put together. Now Mahomes. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself. He's going to find Taylor downfield. It's complete. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30.
A gain of 39 yards. And the Jets, first down.
So in Saints territory now. Here's 1st and 10. Down at the 31. And Mahomes will do it himself. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. They'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's 2nd down. Mahomes now to throw. Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it. And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from harm. Incomplete. Now it's 3rd down. To throw, it's Mahomes. And this is going to be intercepted. With a little over 2 minutes to play in the second quarter, the offense gets ready to take over. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. That huge loss on the sack makes this job much more difficult. It's now 2nd down and 22 yards to go. We've got a 14-3 ball game with 2 minutes left in the opening half. A lot of ground to cover. 2nd and 22. Shotgun snap to Mahomes. Looking here for Smith downfield. And that's caught inside the 35. And he's going to take it in for it. So we are in the final minute now of the first half as this offense gets ready to take over. Now here's Mahomes. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself. Well, this is taken in. It's complete. And out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45.
That's good for a Jets. First down.
So the big play moves him all the way across midfield. It's 1st and 10 from the 45. Getting this out to the flat, Mostert. Now the Jets going to use the second of their 3 timeouts. As the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds to go in the first half. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bottling him up defensively, and now it brings up 3rd down. Back to throw again. He'll try to pick it up himself. And he gets it down a yard or 2 shy of the 30 before he's out of bounds. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Working from the gun, Mahomes. And Mahomes misfires again, and it's intercepted. It'll be a 1st and 10 coming up as this offense takes over possession of the football in the 3rd quarter. This one deep for Wilson. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's 2nd down.
2nd and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Now back to throw. Mahomes will do it himself. And
taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. No one there to help out downfield, but no problem. Scrambling for 22 and a first.
He's starting to fall into the category of not fair, because when he's on target throwing the ball, he's dangerous. But when you add in his ability to make plays with his feet, almost impossible.
Yeah, exactly. They've had trouble stopping him in the secondary. This time they've got the great coverage. Oh, he can run too.
A run with Mostert up the middle. Knifes his way forward here, but just 3 yards on the play. Second down.
And that was a quality play to start a new set of downs. That was simply an offensive line winning the battle up front and winning in a big way and giving their guy in the backfield a nice lane to hit.
They go play action. Now Mahomes. He's going to get this one out to his fullback. And he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 47. It'll be a loss of 2, maybe 3 on the play. And that's going to set up a tough 3rd and 9.
They'll come to the line here needing 9 yards to pick up the first.
From the gun on 3rd down, Mahomes. And got his man complete. And he's in. Touchdown, Jets. We are in the 4th and final quarter as the offense will have the football starting this drive 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing here on 1st down.
And they'll get this on the screen to Mostert. So the celebration in the end zone, but meanwhile we do have an injured player. They work now on 2nd and 9.
They fake the give. Now Mahomes.
Open man downfield is Chase. He's got it.
And he almost made it, but just short. Finally out of bounds, right down around the goal line. After the big play, a chance to finish now on 1st and goal. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
But Brandon, we see why it's a team game there, because there's a sigh of relief that they just released defensively. If he's able to get that one away, that's likely a touchdown. But instead, that touchdown.
Late stages of the game here in the 4th quarter as this offense takes over 1st and 10. They go play fake. Mahomes.
Oh, he was hit as he threw it there, and that one winds up incomplete. 2nd and 10.
From midfield, here's Mahomes. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. So this offense will head back out there already in excellent field position thanks to the interception. They're unable to connect, but a late flag comes in. And the contact may have come too early. Trying to defend the out route there, got the PI call.
And you know what's difficult about that one is sometimes you want to make the undercut move and go for the football, and other times just want to hang on the upfield shoulder and make the tackle. I think he got caught in between and created a foul.
From back at the 4, here's 2nd and goal.
Loss of 3 brings up 2nd and goal.
Interesting, Mahomes wants to throw it. Now a run here off the... And he's in! Touchdown!
Well, the lopsided affair finally coming to an end, and really no shortage of big plays for us to examine, partner. On.
Were you trying to get crazy with this, eh? Don't you know I'm loco?
Son of Sam, don't make me lights are blinking. I'm thinking it's all over when I go out. Oh, making my mind.
Film rooms are the forum where strategies are discussed and victory.
That's it. Nothing on the scoreboard, 0-0 as the offense gets ready to take over the football. Play action. Now it's Mahomes. This pass complete. He finds Jeremy Ruckert. And they're going to speed things up here.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up
Throwing again on second down. Mahomes. The improvisation gets him only a couple, but that's all they needed. First down.
It's a gain of 2. That's good for a Jets. First down.
The play-action fake. They'll look to throw. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Robert Spillane. And the return will be stopped at the 34-yard. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. Their second drive here, the ballgame, Charles. Remember last time they threw the interception, but the defense held up. It bent a little but didn't break, only giving up the 3 points.
Yeah.
Now he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Christian Gonzalez. We drop you in now to first quarter action as the offense begins this drive. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. The escapability in evidence there is that one good for 15 and a first.
A gain of 15 yards.
Yellow.
And the Jets. First down.
On play action, it's Mahomes. And Mahomes misfires again, and it's intercepted. Picked up by the Michigan manager. Now following the interception, this offense will get another shot at it as they'll quickly head back onto the field. The Pats are going to get there. Down he goes. And they're going to hurry back to the line now.
It's a 10-yard loss. Brings up second and 20.
Looking to throw is Mahomes. He'll get that underneath to Herbert. Give him a gain of 5 on the completion. And they're going to face an uphill battle here on 3rd and long. Throwing now is Mahomes. Oh, this will be incomplete. The rush gets home just as he was letting that go. That could have been worse. Instead, it's 4th down. They'll go for it. It's Mahomes. Open man is the tight end, Mason Taylor. And he is going to have a Jets first down. And it is a big letdown there defensively. They somehow allowed him to convert on 4th and long.
Jets. First down.
Mahomes to throw once more. And that's going to be incomplete. The Jets come in looking for an 11th win on the year. And they come in feeling pretty good after back-to-back victories, CD.
And I thought that they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
Trying to find John Mechie. And it'll bring up 3rd down. Mahomes going to throw. You look at this Patriots defense. And this unit, very tough to throw against. Currently second best in the NFL.
Yeah, this has been a good defense, but they're going to have to really prove it in this one because guess what? They're facing the #1 passing offense in the NFL.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. They're in a 13-3 hole here now as they come up on first down. And Mahomes will do it himself. He completes that to Garrett Wilson. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. Going right back to Wilson. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down.
That's another Jets first down.
Now Mahomes. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself. Wilson's got it on the crossing route. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20.
Jets first down.
To throw, it's Mahomes. This is Smith with a grab. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4.
That's good for the Jets. First down.
Mahomes now to throw. Now he'll tuck this and run. He'll get just a yard on the scramble. It's 2nd down.
It's a gain of a yard.
2 minutes remaining in this first half of football.
4-yard line.
Line of scrimmage, again the 4-yard line. 2nd and goal. Over the middle, and that's to Taylor, the tight end. Only able to pick up 2, and that leads us to 3rd and goal. Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. And the question now, can the Patriot defense hold firm again on 3rd and goal? Now the Patriots will use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Mahomes now on the sneak. And this... Third quarter action. This offense will have a 1st and 10 as they get set for the next drive. Now here's Mahomes. Smith catches left side. And he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds. So into Pat's territory now. Here's 1st and 10 right at the 40. Out right, he's got Rucker. That'll go for a gain of 7. And that's going to bring up 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 3.
They go play action. Now Mahomes. Throw right side, Wilson. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds.
That's good.
So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. He'll find Taylor. That's complete. And the Jets are looking at 1st and goal as he's tackled all the way down at the 2-yard line.
16 more yards. That's another Jets first down.
Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. 2nd and goal, and they will try again from the 2-yard line.
2nd and goal.
Again, they'll throw with Mahomes. And that'll be off the mark, too far out in front, and it's incomplete. And the question now, can the Patriot defense hold firm again on 3rd and goal? And this is going to be caught by... We are in the 4th and final quarter as the offense will have the football starting this drive 1st and 10. There's a short one. It's caught by Taylor. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. Here's Mahomes to throw. It's caught. Smith. And he does take it in for the touchdown, but a flag on the field, and I don't think this is going to stand.
Yeah, don't put the points on the board just yet.
Holding offense.
Down in this one, they needed that score, but they'll have to hold at least for the time being.
You're exactly right. Points that they had to have. As you said, they have to regroup now and see if they can get them another way.
And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
These two division rivals, the schedule maker gave them a couple of second-half meetings this year. They met for the first time back in Week 11, and it was the Jets winning on the road, so they're looking to finish off the sweep here now at MetLife Stadium.
And quickly, they get to the line.
A gain of 10 brings up 3rd and 10.
Shotgun snap to Mahomes. On the run, he'll let it go deep, right sideline.
Give it big credit for his coverage right there, because when he saw the route break deep, he stayed in position to prevent a completion while avoiding any risk of a flag.
And it's incomplete. They can... So now we're in the final minute of the game in the fourth quarter as this offense gets ready to take over.
Mahomes to throw it.
He's going to let it fly.
Oh, he had a man open. He overshot him. It's incomplete. Just over 50 seconds remain. Here's 2nd and 10.
Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And he takes this one into the end zone, and all of a sudden, here in the final minute, things get a little bit tighter. Big play coming now for the Jets as they'll set up to go for 2.
And Mahomes will do it himself.
And no, it falls incomplete. So the 2-point conversion, no good. So 2 scores down. Time definitely not an ally, but here comes the onside kick. And wait a minute, did the Jets get it? They did. Well, that certainly makes things more interesting. You get the score, then you get the onside kick. A little uphill battle still, but a start.
It's not mission accomplished, but the plan is working. They are in a great spot right now, and the best part, they put the defense right back out on the field after having already scored.
Yeah, they've got the momentum here now.
Pass complete to Taylor. This definitely 4-down territory at this point, but a critical 3rd down here.
3rd and 4.
Mahomes will throw.
And that will be incomplete.
That means it's just one last chance left, and this has to be a 1st down or a touchdown, or this game's over.
Now Mahomes got to have this one. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And it's incomplete.
So, partner, you and I were excited for this one today, and
No snow in the... So now this offense will take over, and they will have the football at their own 20-yard line. They fake the give. Now Mahomes. And it's a short one here, complete to the tight end. They'll wind up getting 7 on the play, and it'll be second down.
Gain of 7. Brings up second and 3.
Play action. Now it's Mahomes. And his throw's going to be incomplete. Terrell Bernard there from his linebacker spot got a hand on it. And look at this Buffalo defense. They're going to need to be strong against the run in this one.
Stopping the run.
And some room to maneuver. Nifty move. And they will finally stop him as he's... And we drop you into the start of this next possession. The score, 7-0. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be second down.
The tackle made at the 36-yard line. A 6-yard pickup.
On play action, it's Mahomes. He finds Wilson. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40.
And the Jets.
They go play fake. Mahomes. And the Bills are going to get him as he goes down. Don't need it all back at once, but you figure they're going to need something here. 17 yards to go on second down. His throw incomplete.
Well, anytime he reads man coverage, I don't think it's going to be the only time he'll try and hit that route to the outside in this game. He'll test the perimeter, but that time, they were up to the challenge.
Looking deep here for Chase. Rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. And the Bills are going to have the football here at their own 35-yard line. So cancel the interception, pass interference.
And you know what else gets canceled? The return yardage. Makes the play, but now it's all for naught.
Throwing middle, and it's complete. And they'll get this from the 8 to the 5. Pick up a 3. And the ball smacked down on the 5-yard line. Here's second and goal. And he'll be hit as he releases it. And now fall incomplete. Big play coming here. It's third and goal. Throwing now is Mahomes. Touchdown, Jets. So back to live action. Let's see what this offense can do here on this play. Looking to throw is Mahomes. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they reach the 50.
Good for Jets. First down.
From midfield, here's Mahomes. Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it. He's going to find Timber downfield. It's complete. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. From down at the 12, it's first and 10. Mahomes going to throw. Blitz coming, and down he goes. More than one defender there, and that's a loss of 5 on the sack. Now Mahomes. That's complete to his running back, Herbert. And he's going to take... So the offense set to take the field here. They will have the football with less than a minute to go in the first half. Over the middle, that's caught by Taylor. The Jets are going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. Man open, that's Jamar Chase, complete. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, second and 2.
Brings up second and 2. At the Bills' 49-yard line.
He will find his man Chase, complete. Now the Jets going to use the second of their 3 timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 26 seconds to go until halftime. Now it's Mahomes again. Throwing for Chase on the crosser. He's got... This offense ready to get back out there as they'll have the football to start the third quarter. To throw, it's Mahomes. Now he's going to step up and run. He'll get just a yard on the scramble. It's second down.
He's brought down at the 31.
They'll run. This is Khalil Herbert. And he'll be tackled right on the chalk of the 45. Now here's Mahomes. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself. He'll get that complete to Khalil Herbert. Well, he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40.
17 more yards. That's another Jets.
So 1st and 10 now in Buffalo territory at the 38.
The Jets, first down.
Mahomes will do it himself. That's caught left side. Rucker with it. Takes this to the 32, maybe the 31, and then the defense rallying quickly after that broken tackle. This 2nd and 4. Out to the flat. That's complete to his running back. And down to the 20 he'll go before heading out of bounds. Mahomes to throw once more. Touchdown! It'll be a 1st and 10 coming up as this offense takes over possession of the football in the 3rd quarter. Mahomes now to throw. Looking deep here for Chase. And it's knocked away and incomplete. 3rd quarter action here in this regular season finale. This will be 2nd and 10. Mahomes will do it himself. All in all, no gain on the play, and it'll bring up 3rd. Still needing 10 yards. Now it's 3rd down. Here's Mahomes to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. The coverage too good there. The contact popped the ball free, and it's 4th down.
3 plays and
on 4th down, the punt team is on as this is sent away. A big kick that time, 52. Late stages of the game here in the 4th quarter as this offense takes over 1st and 10. He's going to take a shot right away for the end zone. And incomplete on the deep ball. Now a 2nd and 10. From the gun, it's Mahomes. That is caught by Herbert. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. And that last throw is going to put him up over 5,000 yards passing for the year. And it is pretty rarefied air up there. You're looking at only a handful of guys who have ever topped that in one season. And that one incomplete, but now a penalty flag coming in late. That might be P.I. So the pass incomplete in the end zone, but the flag comes out for interference.
And now you're set up right on the doorstep of the goal line. 1 yard.
Touchdown, Jets! Both offenses have been clicking in this one. A lot of points on the board. We'll see if that trend continues. And it's nearly an interception, but it's incomplete. Well, a turnover really would have helped him there, but not to be. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down. They'll set up to throw. Mahomes will do it himself. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And unable to connect. Incomplete. I'll give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down. So here comes Justin Tucker in a big spot. And, folks, this is a 67-yard attempt. Tucker's kick is good. Unbelievable. Justin Tucker has done it again. He ties his own NFL. So now we're in the final minute of the game in the 4th quarter as this offense gets ready to take over.
complete. And we will get a timeout with 2 ticks left. So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20.
1st and 10 at the 19-yard line.
Back to throw, Mahomes. Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it. Oh, he tried to throw back over the middle, and it's intercepted. And the Bills are going to hang on the final play. They get the turnover to seal this football game. So the game will continue for at least one more play.
To not finish a game on a defensive penalty, that's why they get one more untimed attempt.
Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And he is going to be stopped here at the line of scrimmage, and time is going to expire in this football game.
It wasn't easy, but nothing is. No. When I feel heavy metal, and I feel that I little. When I lie and I'm easy all of the time, but I'm never sure why I need you. Please I need you. Down when I was young. It's not my problem. It's not my
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to Indianapolis, Indiana. Play action here. Mahomes. That's complete to Jeremy Rucker. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4.
First carry now for Khalil Herbert. And he's going to have a first down. Tackle made up at the 33-yard line.
A 7-yard gain. And the Jets. First down.
To throw is Mahomes. Caught Khalil Herbert. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8. From the 42 now, here's 2nd and 2. Running from the pistol, it's Herbert. And he's down on the other side of midfield. Mark him at the 48-yard line. Here's 1st and 10.
It's good for the Jets.
Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. He'll swing this out wide to Herbert. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards. They'll run with Herbert. And that'll be a gain of 2 and a first down.
A gain of 3 yards. That's it, Jets. First down.
From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. He's going to let it go deep for Chase. They go play action with Mahomes. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And they will finally run him down. 1 quarter in the books in round 1 of these AFC playoffs. 7-0 is our score.
It's a gain.
Come back to Indianapolis in a moment.
Down, New York.
The Jets have it here to start quarter number 2. That's quickly out to Smith. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. As they've got it with 1st and 10.
First and 10 at the 23-yard line.
On play action, it's Mahomes. Exiting the pocket right. Off he goes. And he'll somehow turn this into a net positive. Getting out of bounds after a pickup of a yard. From the 21, here's 2nd and 8.
Second and 8.
Now, Mahomes. Good coverage there in the end zone, and is incomplete. Terrific work in separating the man from the football, and it'll bring up 3rd down.
And 8 yards to go.
Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. He manages to get the throw away and completes it. And he will easily pick up the 1st down. They've got 1st and goal coming up.
That's another Jets. 1st down. 1st and goal at the 5-yard line.
Play fake. Now it's Mahomes. That is caught. And he's going to be down close to the goal line. Good job defensively to make sure he did not get to the end zone.
2nd and goal at the Colts.
Now here's 2nd and goal. Off the play fake, here's Mahomes. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, and it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete. Is it time to turn to the running game to get in? 3rd and goal coming up. And he will not get in. The defense stands their ground, pushes him back, and they force 4th down.
A loss of a yard brings up 4th and goal.
Now movement up front. It's a big decision coming from the officials. Who's the penalty on? They get the 7th overall pick there, Armand Membu.
A 25-yard attempt.
Tucker's kick is good. And first down throw, Mahomes. He's got the big rookie out of LSU, Mason Taylor. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. On 1st down, it's Mahomes. That is going to be home. Off the play fake. Mahomes taking a shot downfield for Smith. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete.
I love that they continue to stay aggressive here, Mike. And that route right there, we used to call it a Big 8. It's a deep post route, but the ball placement isn't exactly where it needs to be, and that's a missed opportunity.
On 2nd down, Mahomes. Forced to his right. He's going to run it. And he is out of bounds. That's a couple yards short of the marker. And it'll bring up 3rd down.
It's a gain of 8. And it brings up 3rd down.
Mahomes. He's got a receiver. It's Chase. Moving clock. Mahomes going to get him to the line.
And the Jets. 1st down. A gain of 11 on the play.
Here's Patrick. He'll throw it on 1st down. That one incomplete. The defender right there to make the play. And it's 2nd down. Here's Mahomes. Carrying that ball loosely, and it is out. And it looked like one of the Jets was able to get in there and secure it. And they did, so they keep the ball. Mahomes now on 3rd and 2. And he gets that one complete to his tight end, Taylor. From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
That's good for a
Throwing
Jets.
now, Mahomes. That's deep for the back of the end zone. And that ball led in too far, maybe too wide. Out of bounds, incomplete. He was trying to get it to Jamar Chase. And it'll lead to a second down. Patrick to throw. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10. We're good. Halftime coming up. One team advances. One team's season ends here. Second half underway in the AFC wildcard game. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25. See Jets head coach Aaron Glenn, his guys set for their next possession. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. He'll air it out deep for Wilson. Picked off by the former Niner, Tarvarius Ward. And he's going to set up his guys with great feet. On the ground, it's Herbert to start the drive. And somehow he's going to get a yard out of this. He fought through that first contact. They'll bring up second down.
26. A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9.
Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. Pass is caught. That's Ruckert, the tight end.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
On comes the punt team now for the Jets. Back deep, Anthony Gould. And good coverage by the punt team. Play action here. Mahomes. Oh, open downfield is Ruckert. And he'll be taken down up past the 40-yard line. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. He'll take a shot. Looking for Wilson. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up second down. Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. Open man. Downfield. Chase has it. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone. Inside the 20-yard line.
Good for a Jets. First down. 1st and 10.
Mahomes now to throw again. That one taken in. Drive start here on the ground, and it's Herbert. And he's trying to get around the corner, but will not. Brought down. That's a loss on the play. After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a 3rd down. From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. Oh, nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain.
3 plays and out. It's 4th down.
On now comes the punt team for the Jets as they try to play the field position game here, protecting a 4th quarter lead. Broken for a bigger return, but as it is, nice job getting his offense a start out past the 30-yard line. They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. Here's a run up the middle with Herbert. A good physical run, motoring forward for 9. Enviable spot to operate from. Here's 2nd and inches. They'll drop the throw. That's caught downfield by Smith. And this one a win for the visiting Jets as they are moving on. They got into the playoffs as well.
Chill, right on my side is my ego becomes a funky child with some words on my tongue. Be like intake a breath and my mouth gets loose. So while I scatter my spit, I dream of juice. How you rebel out the dark hallways. This place I kissed, I made your day. I say, play the track from your record collection. It's your mix, congratulations. Change a lot of names, some. Know that we have always been down. If I ever did it, thank you. I bet you right up when we start the show, but I mean now, very close because I told you so. You know, we flow because we run some plays. Yeah, we be freaky and we wanna stay. We change a lot of names, some. Know that we have always been down. If I ever didn't thank you, then just let me do it now.
Right an inside give to Herbert. He hurries forward here for a 9-yard gain. 2nd down coming up. Well, after a quality effort on the last play, just really need to fall forward here to pick up that 1st down. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he'll be brought down a step or two shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48. Going on 1st down, Mahomes. He rolls to his right. He's going to keep it this time. And he's down to almost, actually going to give him the 30 here. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains. On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. Blitz is there, and he goes down. Pushing the pace right away to start the game.
A loss of 6. Brings up 2nd and 16.
To the air, Mahomes. On the move, headed right. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Last pass unsuccessful. Let's see what they do on 3rd down. Here he goes, 3rd and long. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up. He's one of the greatest to do. It's Justin Tucker on for the field goal. Ball spotted on that right hash, 53 yards out. The New York offense ready to get going here. It's 1st and 10. First carry here for Braylon Allen. He's only able to power this forward for about 3 yards. 4 yards on that 1st down run. Here's 2nd and 6. Low left side. Taylor has it. He's going to have them up to that 23. They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs. All set now. 1st and 10.
That's good for Jets. 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 20.
Now it's Mahomes. He beams one deep right side. A lot of players around this one, and it is intercepted. Pat Surtain has it. And the Broncos take him. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Pistol now for Mahomes. Has it downfield. It's Chase. across midfield, down inside that 45-yard line.
And the Jets, first down. First and 10.
First and 10, it's Mahomes. Into a crowd, and a defender comes up with it. There he goes on the right side. And into the end zone he goes. A kick six. Mahomes trying to get after the pick. His heave isn't going to be answered. That's incomplete as an exciting look ends our first quarter. So that's the end of one in this AFC divisional round contest. It's a 10-3 ball game. More from MetLife coming right up. On second and 10 now, Mahomes connects with his back, Khalil Herbert. And the stop is made just before he's able to reach that midfield strike. Gets 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a first down. Mahomes running his guys in the hurry-up.
First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
And throw it here on first. This is a heater going deep. Oh, no, they get him yet again. Talanoa Hufanga makes the play. New York to the line. First and 10. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he's going to have this one up to about the 17-yard line. We'll keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another first and 10. Operating from the gun. Here's Mahomes. Finds him over the middle. And he's going to get this up to the 26 before being taken down. So it looks like it'll be second and maybe a yard as we come back, Brock, from our 2-minute warning. Stick around. More from MetLife Stadium on the other side. Nice spot here for the offense. It's second and 1. Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete. So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down. Looking to throw on third and 1. This finds its target. That's Taylor. And he's going to be driven out by a defender just before he can get it up to midfield. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that first down.
First down. First and 10 at the 47.
Again, Mahomes to throw. This is complete. Downfield to Smith. He's got his guys into the red zone before someone can force him out. Thinking touchdown here after that big play. We've got first and 10 from the red zone. From the red zone on first. And he will slide down just a little bit shy getting that first down, but will avoid the hit. Smart play there. That's going to set up second and 1 at most.
Second and 2 at the 8-yard line.
Herbert straight ahead. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain, so Brock, that means third down coming up.
No gain on the play. Makes it third and
on the ground, it's Herbert again. And the run will not work. He is soft to the line. This is going to be fourth and short. Now the Broncos take their third and final timeout as they'll get together and discuss with fourth down coming up. Just about a yard to the markers, and they're going to take the risk and go for this. And they come through to stay on the field. That is enough to set this offense up for the first and goal.
It's a gain of 2. And the Jets, first down. First and goal at the 5-yard line.
Give to Herbert. And he only manages one. Couple of defenders there to bring him down.
Just everybody in the huddle and on the sidelines. Sure, wanted a little bit more from that run, but you didn't go backwards. Still in a great spot, and can't wait to see what they do here on second and goal.
Gets it again. And he will not score. The defense gets him just before he can punch it in. Big moments here in this divisional round game, Brock, as they line up for third and goal. Now a timeout taken by the offense, and we're going to see if they try for 2 plays here or just try the field goal right now. Big moments here in this divisional round game, Brock, as they line up for third and goal. Herbert goes up and over for the touchdown. getting ready for this 1st and 10. Beginning this drive with a run by Allen. And give him about that 15-yard line before they're able to drop him. He picks up 15 on the play. And it's good for a New York 1st down. Off the play fake, it's Mahomes. Wow, wide open here, complete. Jukes away from one. And finally they get to him and send him out as this gets all the way into enemy territory. Big play gets him across midfield, sets him up 1st and 10 from the 40. Here's Mahomes now. On target to his man Taylor. He hangs on nicely through that hit. Nothing added to the catch, but they're down to the 28. Off play action, it's Mahomes. Look at that power, deep left side. And the defender comes away with it. Pat Surtain. Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. Has it downfield, working the left. Still going inside the 35. It's a New York touchdown. The New York offense ready to get going here. It's 1st and 10. Buying some time right. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
15.
From the gun, it's Mahomes. Forced out to his right. It's his running back. And he's going to go out with a pickup of 3, so chipping away a few here ahead of this 3rd down. 3rd and long, they're going to throw. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete. He's one of the greatest to do. It's Justin Tucker on for the field goal. His first kick was good. His second look from 35 yards away. New York to the line. 1st and 10. Cut by the open man. And he is stopped as he reaches that 46-yard line. That's going to pick up the 1st down after a gain of 26.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Play action, Mahomes. He's got Smith again. And he's taken down quickly. Nicely done by the defense. But the catch does get him to the 39-yard line. 1st down throw, Mahomes. He's throwing deep to the left side. And this is going to end up incomplete. He really aired it out there on 1st down, but just couldn't make the connection. So it's 2nd and 10 now. Ball still at that 39-yard line. Ooh, would have been a big gainer if they connected, but they could not. Instead, 3rd down coming up. So 10 yards to get this 1st down as they come to the line. Coverage holds up on the deep ball. That's going to force 4th down.
You know, I say this all the time. You get down there to the red zone, and things happen so fast. Those windows close in a hurry. Quarterback's fortunate that was one hand and not 2 hands that got on the football. Really.
Hey, 43.
1st down from the 42. They go play action. It's Mahomes. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. After the incomplete pass, here comes 2nd and 10.
John Dave Barron on the coverage.
To the air, Mahomes. You know, it's great flying through the air, Brock, but problems on the business end as it falls to the ground. 3rd down coming up. So 10 yards to get this 1st down as they come to the line. Incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Couldn't find Jamar Chase on that throw. And that brings up 4th and long.
Justin Tucker on.
He's one of the greatest to do. It's Justin Tucker on for the field goal. This from the right hash and a considerable distance. Jets getting ready for this 1st and 10. Back now, pressure coming. Taken in by Chase, left side. And they this down to the 11 before being marked down.
It's a gain of 60
Mahomes
yards.
running his guys in the hurry up.
That's good for a Jets first down.
Working inside the red zone. He intercepts it. That is exactly what they needed. And the Broncos have some new... The win goes to the Jets. All right, so their spot in the conference championship game is booked.
Go, 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 shorty. It's your birthday. We gon' party like it's your birthday. We gon' sip like it's your birthday. And you know we don't give cause that's your birthday. You can find me in the club full of mama, I got what you need. If you need to fill it, I'm in the habit. I ain't in the making. So come give me a hug. You in the getting. You can find me in the club full of mama, I got what you need. If you need to fill it, I'm in the habit. I ain't in the making. So come give me a hug. You in the getting. When I pull up out front, you see the Benz on dub. When I roll 20 deep, so it's drama in the club. Now that I roll with Dre, everybody show me love. When you sell like Eminem, you get plenty of groupie love. Look, homie, ain't nothing changed. Roll down, G's up. I see exhibit in the cutting, man. Running, man. Watch how I move, you mistake before I play up. In the hood, in the lady saying 50, you hot. They like me, I want them to love me.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the city of... Nothing on the scoreboard, 0-0 as the offense gets ready to take over the football. They go play action, now Mahomes. Wilson's got it on the crossing route. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down.
And the Jets first down.
They fake the give. Now Mahomes. And it's a short one here, complete to his tight end. So 5 yards here, 5 on the play. And it'll be second down.
Brings up second and 1.
Here's the first carry for Khalil Herbert. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Mahomes going to throw. Now he'll tuck this and run. And an off-balance throw there, and it's going to wind up incomplete. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. Shotgun snap to Mahomes. He's going to have the hook up here to Chase. And he's brought to the ground with another 1st down at the Chargers' 20-yard line.
A gain of 18 on the play. First down, Jets.
Here's Mahomes to throw. And it's caught. And the Jets are going to be set up with a 1st and goal on a pass play that moves them all the way down to the 1. It's 1st and goal. A chance for the first points of this AFC title bout. Mahomes takes it himself. And we drop you into the start of this next possession. The score, 7-0. Now here's Mahomes. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself. Oh, and that is incomplete. Once again, they'll go from the 23-yard line on 2nd and 10. Now Mahomes. Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it. He's got him in. Complete. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. So from Charger territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. And he'll go right back to Chase. That's caught again. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another 1st down. And now they're in the hurry-up. To throw, it's Mahomes. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself. And it looks like he'll be just a yard shy of the 5 here as he's out at the 6.
1st and goal at the 6-yard line.
They go play fake. Mahomes. And this will be caught. So now this offense will take over, and they will have the football at their own 20-yard line.
That's downfield. He's got Taylor. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. From all the way up at the 38 now after a good start to the drive.
First down.
Play action. Now it's Mahomes. They'll wind up getting 9 after tucking it and running, so it'll leave him with 2nd and a yard.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up
On play action, it's Mahomes. That's complete to his running back, Herbert. And he's brought to the ground with another first down at the Chargers' 37.
A gain of 16 yards. First down, New York.
Here's a quick throw out to Wilson. And this play will be blown up. He'll lose yardage back at the 38. Looking at a 2nd and 11 now after the loss. Mahomes now to throw. Now he's going to step up and run. He's going to fire one, corner the end zone. And that is incomplete. Oh, he had it and dropped it. That is an unforced error there, and it takes away what could have been a touchdown. Oh, the out route, he finds Hardman. And he's going to be touched down short of a first. And it's 4th down coming up. Tucker's kick is good. And that will extend their... Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. Still more than a minute to go, so there is time if they want to mount something here.
Not only time, but...
And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. But it looks like one of the deep... So we are in the final minute now of the first half as this offense gets ready to take over. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. Now the Jets going to use the 2nd of their 3 timeouts as it comes with 22 seconds to go here in half number 1. And Mahomes will do it himself. They'll find his man. That's Taylor again. The Jets going to go ahead and use their final timeout. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward. Looking to throw is Mahomes. Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it. So give him 2 yards there on the completion. And now that sets up 3rd and 2. They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. And that is incomplete. 7 seconds remaining.
That might be the 3rd down stop that they needed because they've had a lot of trouble slowing down this offense in the first half. This might be their opportunity to get off the field.
And the kick is good. He needed a little help there from the crossbar, but the carom goes his way. And that will extend their lead. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. Starting on the ground with Herbert. Trying to find a lane, but instead he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. And no more. AFC Championship tilt, 3rd quarter of play. This is 2nd and 10. And that is going to be incomplete as he let him a bit too much. They come up to the line now facing a 3rd and 10 after the incompletion. Working from the gun, Mahomes. Looking deep here for Chase. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down. Now on 4th down, on is the punt team sending this one away. 51 yards on the... Now following the field goal, what can this offense do? We're about to find out. Now Herbert to start the drive. Takes it to the 26, just a 1-yard gain.
No doubt about it. Really nice job there by the defense, not allowing him to get to the perimeter. But that means your defensive ends, your outside linebackers, the guys that you pay big money to sack the quarterback, they also have to have interest in the running game as well. They did a nice job there holding the point of attack and not giving ground.
Throwing now is Mahomes. And that is incomplete.
The as tight ends go, he might not provide the super flashy plays very often, but he's pretty reliable, usually an excellent target, and normally catches what's thrown to him, but he didn't on that play.
And shedding through the tackle. A terrific return there. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. Their lead down to 2 scores after the touchdown a moment ago as they start with a 1st and 10. And he completes it to Wilson. He's going to be out of bounds on what's going to wind up being the final play of quarter number 3. 1 quarter remains until we crown the AFC champion. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. He's going to flip that out to the flat. It's complete. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. They're going to hurry back to the line now.
First down, Jets.
They'll look to throw now on 1st down. And Mahomes will do it himself. That is caught by Herbert. That's good. The completion there for 7 yards. And that will bring up 2nd down. Herbert powering up the middle. Down the left sideline. And he's going to... We are in the 4th and final quarter as the offense will have the football starting this drive, 1st and 10. And he fires one incomplete. Under 4 to go now as they come up on 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
From the gun, it's Mahomes. Taking a deep shot here for Hardman. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete. The offense on 3rd down tonight, not good. 0 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 10. That ball caught by the rookie from Georgia. And he'll be taken down, but not before they reach the 50. A good pickup there, 26 yards. On 1st and 10, it's Herbert. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down.
4 yards on the pickup.
Herbert once more. And brought down, but able to get it to their 30-yard line. 69 yards rushing for him now on just 6 carries to this point. Back to throw now on 1st down. Now the Chargers are going to look up here and signal for a timeout. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the 4th quarter. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield, complete. Now the Chargers will use the 2nd of their timeouts. That's going to leave them with just 1 remaining here in this 4th quarter. And off right side for Herbert. Chargers going to use their 3rd and final timeout. So that will leave them with no timeouts left. Still plenty of time on the clock. We'll see how that affects things here in this 4th quarter. They'll get that one to Taylor, complete. And Jets are going to the Super Bowl as we say thanks for watching and good night.
When I step up in the place, say yo, I step correct. Got you all in check. I got that head nod that make you your neck. I got you all in check. And you know we come through to wreck the disco.
The time.
You heard about a man, the lift controller, the lever king, I told you. Hop in and let the journey begin. I wanna show you my world. like him, I wanna be like him. Forget about that. Hats up in the sky, and we keep getting them that you down, that you cannot deny. We're glowing light, excited bright. I cannot wait to get inside. Still out of sight, when we wanna go up and down. We're moving on around, we're going up and down. We're moving on around. I wanna show you my world, where the beat goes up and down. Let me open the door. Elevator operator.
Go, 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 shorty. It's your birthday. We gon' party like it's your birthday. We gon' sip like it's your birthday. And you know we don't give cause that's your birthday. You'll find me in the club, full of mama, I got what you need. If you need to fill up, I'm in the habit, I ain't in the makeup. So come give me a hug, you're in the getting. You can find me in the club, full of mama, I got what you need. If you need to fill up, I'm in the habit, I ain't in the making. So come give me a hug, you're in the getting. When I pull up out front, you see the Benz on dub. When I roll 20 deep, it's always drama in the club.
EA Sports.
So this offense will head back out there, already in excellent field position thanks to the interception.
They'll run. This is Khalil Herbert.
And he's going to get this down near the 20-yard line. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. Now a play fake here on first down.
He finds Wilson.
And they work this near the 5. He'll be stopped at the 6.
That's another Jets first down.
They'll run here with Herbert.
And a minuscule gain of maybe a yard from the 6 to the 5. And the ball smack dab on the 5-yard line. Here's second and goal.
They'll set up the screen to Herbert.
And he's going to take it. So now this offense will take over, and they will have the football at their own 20-yard line. They fake the give. Now Mahomes. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there. Forced the ball free, and it's second down. Mahomes going to throw. And he whips that one incomplete there. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. They'll drop to throw. Open man is the tight end, Mason Taylor. And he is going to have a Jets first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Good boy, Jets. First down.
Herbert now on the option.
And a hard-earned yard there as he ran through one would-be tackler. It's second down. From the 34-yard line, here's 2nd and 9. Here's Mahomes to throw. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side.
And this is dropped. Oh, my goodness, there was no one around him, but he took his eye off it, and it falls incomplete. Trying to get it to Chase, but it's intercepted. Picked off by Kirby Joseph.
When you're in man coverage, you have help over the top, you become a much more confident defender.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. They had the interception last drive, led to the tying touchdown, so 7-7 the score as they begin 1st and 10. And he probably should have given that one off as he's going to get hit and taken down behind the line. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
Second and 12 at the 21-yard line.
Now here's Mahomes.
Throw left side, complete to Chase.
And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Now Mahomes.
And he'll go right back to Chase. That's caught again.
And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll leave him with a second and just a few inches left.
This Super Bowl, of course, just a huge one for this head coach. The first time he's walked the sidelines in a game of this magnitude. And well, I might normally ask the cliche, what's going through his mind right now? But maybe the better question, CD, what do you think are the pitfalls of being a first-time head coach in this game?
Well, you know it's something that he thought about, Brandon, and he had to. And he was thinking about it long before he got to this stage. As the season progressed, and he saw that his team was good, if he was smart, he started to make plans right then and there. Reach out to other coaches who have been there before. Find out how they handled winning, losing, handling all the ticket situations, travel, practice, all those things. And then trust your gut, make your best decision, and put it all out there and give your team their best chance to win.
To throw, it's Mahomes. This is Smith with a grab. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line.
First down.
Herbert is not going to get a whole lot, maybe a yard down to the 3.
So the ball position now at the 3. Here's 2nd and goal.
Allen is into the end zone for it.
So now this offense will take over, and they will have the football at their own 20-yard line.
And Mahomes will do it himself.
And he just gets rid of it, throws it away. The wise move there, looked like nobody open, now 2nd down. Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Mahomes. And he'll be brought down right at the 30 here.
Here comes 3rd and the length of the football.
Brings up
back to throw. And he is caught. And out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45.
25 yards on the play. And the Jets, first down.
They go play fake. Mahomes. The ball comes out. And this is going to get out of bounds, so they will gain a bit of yardage on the play, actually, and they'll hold on to the football as well. They go play action. Now Mahomes. A hit as he throws there, incomplete. And they'll need to get to the 35 if they want to keep this drive going on 3rd down. Mahomes to throw once more.
He's got his target. That's complete.
Now the Jets going to use the 2nd of their 3 timeouts as they'll stop it with 25 seconds to go here in half number 1.
And Mahomes will do it himself. Oh, it's intercepted. A drive killer there.
This offense ready to get back out there as they'll have the football to start the third quarter. They'll start on the ground here on first down. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12. Complete. Smith has it. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And now we've got a 3rd and 3.
Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first.
And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
And so many times we look at the opening drive in the third quarter as a tone setter, and many coaches do.
And a fake here. Direct snap to the up man. Right now, we're all even. It's a tie game as we drop you back in and the offense gets set to take over. He gets this into the hands of Taylor. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2.
A handoff for Herbert.
Powers through. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. And now we're going to get a timeout here called by the defense. And as the two teams talking over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. Looking for his running back, and he's got it. A lot of effort there for just a 3-yard gain, and now 2nd down. Throwing now is Mahomes. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on. 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd down and
looking to throw is Mahomes. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage.
First down.
Mahomes now to throw. Now he'll tuck this and run. Mahomes hit. He lost the football. And the Lions have So this offense will head back out there. They're in excellent field position after the fumble recovery. And Mahomes will do it himself. And it's a short one here, complete to the tight end. A lot of work to get away and outside of the pocket, but no actual yardage there on the catch. It's 2nd down. On play action, it's Mahomes. Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it. And he's just going to get rid of this thing. To no one here. He throws it away. And now it's 3rd. An incomplete pass on 2nd down. That muddles things a little bit here. This is 3rd and 10. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Smith. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10.
Here's a give to Herbert.
And he will maneuver his way down to about the 7. Call it a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it 2nd down. From the gun, it's Mahomes. His pass caught with the 4. So now this offense will take over, and they will have the football at their own 20-yard line. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. They'll look to throw here. And Mahomes will do it himself. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down.
He was brought down at his 49-yard line. 8 yards on the
He'll look to throw. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. His 2nd catch in the Super Bowl, and it's good enough for a first down.
That's good for a Jets.
From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. Mahomes will do it himself. And he'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds.
So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20.
Looking to throw. And a completion to Wilson. And he's in. Well, their defense did the job. They got the turnover on downs. Now what can the offense do as they take possession? And he loses the football to second time. And this is scooped up by the line. Late stages of the game here in the fourth quarter as this offense takes over 1st and 10.
They got to have two hands on the football here as they run on 1st down.
And now a fumble. The ball's out.
So it's a victory here for the New York Jets. And a little bit of a surprise, they lose the turnover battle, but wind up winning the ballgame.
And this is very unusual because you know all teams stress winning the turnover battle as a key indicator to winning ball games. So when you get something that goes against the grain like the one we saw here, it's quite the oddity. Now let's face it, they'll be very happy that they pulled this off, but they do know that in the future they've got to work on taking care of the football because this won't happen very often.
Commissioner Goodell going to hand the Lombardi Trophy to the New York Jets. They are your Super Bowl 60 champions. So that'll conclude another captivating season of the NFL on EA Sports. So for Charles Davis and all the hardworking men and women on our crew,
Choose which team you'll begin your franchise with. The menu on the left lets you adjust your league settings and where to start your franchise: preseason, the regular season, or with a fantasy draft.
Crime is gonna pay.
I've been dealing, billing, shedding skin till I make my way up. I'm out here stepping, repping, flow electric, time for the wake up. Got rid of them leeches, weakness, ain't no breaching. God is beside us, still ride with a in the fleece. I'ma up my piece if you're trying to divide us. Still count my blessings, lessons, my confessions, go to the high up. These they come from the cause, we different in breed, could never deny us. I'm removing the scales from my eyes, I see through the lies they pop. Piper, warfare with spiritual force, just fighting the demons, really for lifers. Karma, with your energy harness. If I'm back in the corner, I might get the clicking until I just feel a nirvana. I see blood in the water, homies are gone, he couldn't see the piranhas. Got it hot as Nevada, I'm from the bottom, on treacherous timing. They'll pop your melon in front of those seeds over that beef and broccoli. He poked his chest, now he can't breathe over that ego popping. I put that glass on my wrist and went window shopping. Gotta sow your seeds, they wouldn't believe on all of the fruits that blossom. Got the enemy toppled, I got the energy turning like 20 more notches. I've been trusting the process, no other option really is bigger than me. Got infinity stones inside of me deep, and I let the chakras speak. I will not retreat, you can never compete, your flesh is way too weak. I've been dealing, billing, shedding skin till I make my way up. I'm out here stepping, repping, flow electric, time for the wake up. Got rid of them leeches, weakness, ain't no breaching, God is beside us. Still ride with a in the fleece, I'ma up my piece if you're trying to divide us. Still count my blessings, lessons, my confessions, go to the high up. These they come from the cause, we different in breed, could never deny us. I'm removing the scales from my eyes, I see through the lies they pop. Piper, warfare with spiritual force, just fighting the demons, really for lifers. I was stuck in the state of me trying to survive. I was ready to rise and ready to thrive and cut off the poisonous ties. Ain't no heart in the game, but even the courage we live in the Wizard of Oz. Get the money and change, we ruin the vibes and checking and jiving. In a turbulent time, and we need to.
Ready?
I go to Miami just for dinner. I went to Japan for a pickup. I just missed the flight, I'm in Atlanta. I just went to Spain, that's Ibiza. Not a civilian, I'm a citizen. Green around the world, looking militant. I fly United, never spirited. Only restaurant is gonna be Michelin.
What?
I mean Michelin, traveling on dividends. She said that I'm bald like a 90s symbol is. I'm getting paid, talking rap on the internet. Yeah, my name Green, but I ain't crab, I be generous. LA to Virginia, I just sold my latest song. Japanese denim, flying straight from Manapon. Rolling out the Durban, Baba pudding with some prawn. Then I fly out to Miami and I'm eating like a don, huh? I go to Miami just for dinner. I went to Japan for a pickup. I just missed the flight, I'm in Atlanta. I just went to Spain, that's I go to Miami just for dinner. I went to Japan for a pickup. I just missed the flight, I'm in Atlanta. I just went to Spain, that's Ibiza.
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. It's hard to yell when the in your mouth. Come on. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Hey. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Hey. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
VIP coming live from the VIP. Her Life off life without you. Both feds in the state wanna see by me. The whole city got this. Heard he got 3. That other rapper got it. Super shouty, he not out. He set the city on fire soon as he got free. The king back now. Don't even know how to act now. Before I sat down, still ballin', money stacked tall in shack now. Still push a button to let the people relax now. I'm on the road doing shows, put my Mac down. Mississippi to Philly, Albuquerque to Chat-Town. I got the crowd yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. All my hot girls yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. All the dope boys yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Front to back, they yelling, I'm the first to get with other southern rapper hooded than this. I got rich and I'm still in a hoodie and click. You be rapping by I'm moving the brick. Talk about now we're doing the trick. You in the face, you gon' be suing me quick. Never catch another case, I know a truth is. So I'ma keep a cool head, stay out of the news headlines, and show these other rappers it's bedtime. It's clear to see that I'm ahead of my time. I cop the chromed out, hard top career with a shine. I got some time, man. I get better with time. Who got them flow in a live show better than mine? I got them packed out yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. All my hot girls yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. All the dope boys yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Front to back, they yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Mic check, 1 2 1 2. You wanna beef with the king? What is you gon' do? When you show up on the scene with a 2 drew on you and your friend and play a little 2 on 2. If you do half of what I do, you'll be hitting
Coming out of my cage and I've been doing just fine. Gotta be down because I want it all. It started out with a kiss, how did it end up like this? It was only a kiss, it was only a kiss. Now I'm falling asleep and she's calling a cab while he's having fun. And she's shaking it, now I'm going to bed and my stomach is sick and it's all in my head. But she's touching his chest now. He takes off now.
I've been dealing, shedding skins, and I make my way up. I'm out here stepping, repping, flow electric, time for the wake up. Got rid of them leeches, weakness, ain't no preaching. God is beside us, still ride with a in the fleece, I'ma up my piece if you trying to divide us. Still count my blessings, lessons, by confessions, go to the high up. They come from the cause, we and breathe, could never deny us. I'm removing the scales from my eyes, I see through the lies, they pop. Piper, warfare with spiritual force, just fighting the demons, ready for lifers. Karma, with your energy harness. If I'm back in the corner, I might get it clicking until I just feel a nirvana. See blood in the water, homies are gone, he couldn't see the piranhas. Got it hot as divider, I'm from the bottom, on treacherous timing. They'll pop your melon in front of them. He's over that beef and broccoli. He poked his chest, now he can't breathe over that ego popping. I put that glass on my wrist and went window shopping. Gotta so see, they wouldn't believe on all of the fruits that blossom. Got the enemy toppled, I got the energy turning like 20 more notches. I've been trusting the process, so other option really is bigger than me. Got infinity stones inside of me deep, and I let the chakras speak. I would not retreat, you can never compete. Your flesh is way too weak. I've been dealing, shedding skin till I make my way up. I'm out here stepping, repping, flow electric, time for the wake up. Got rid of them leeches, weakness, ain't no preaching. God is beside us, still ride with a in the fleece, I'ma up my piece if you trying to divide us. Still count my blessings, by confessions, go to the high up. These ain't come from the cause, we different in breed, could never deny us. I'm removing the scales from my eyes, I see through the lies. Hyper, warfare with spiritual force, just fighting the demons, really for lifers. I was stuck in the state of me trying to survive. I was ready to rise and ready to thrive and come out the time. Ain't no heart in the game or even the courage. We live in the Wizard of Oz. Get the money and change, we ruin the vibes and checking and jiving. In a turbulent time and we need a spiritual teaching to keep us alive. No more selling us lies or selling beside me while the enemy hide. Yeah, I'm feeling a change in order. Treading dangerous waters. The demise of falsely idols. Get exposed to cold and morals. Ooh. I get the remedy, God is the centerpiece. Pray for my enemies, pray for my enemies. I get the tendency, you kinda finicky, huh? Dot on his head, dot on his nose. Follow the lamb, don't follow the goat. Pray for the homie, he died from. I've been dealing, shedding skin till I make my way up. I'm out here stepping, repping, flow electric. Time for the wake up. Got rid of them leeches, weakness, ain't no breaching. God is beside us, still ride with a.
Just come outside for the night. Take your time, get your life.
The career is more at stake than you in your prime. Baby, my face on the dotted line. I've been flying out of town for some peace of mind. It's like always, they just want a peace of mind. I've been focused on the future, never on right now. I can boot you either pink or brown. I'm the one that introduced you to you right now. Well, alright. Tryna fight in the night. Come alive. Ain't it sneak? Ain't it? Ain't it? Ain't it? Sure.
Y'all gon' make me lose my mind. Up in here, up in here. Y'all gon' make me go all out. Up in here, up in here. Y'all gon' make me act a fool. Up in here, up in here. Y'all gon' make me lose my cool. Up in here, up in here. If I got to bring it to you cowards, then it's gonna be quick. Alright, all your men have been to jail before? Whoa, and all them upper cats you run with, get done with, done quick. You gon' put the dog with some bump. Alright, they go to 911. All over some dump. Ain't that something? It's remind me of club. 'Cause every time you come around, it's like, what? I just gotta get my. And I don't know who the you think you talking to, but I'm not him, right? Slim, so watch what you do, or you gon' find yourself next to someone else. And we all thought you loved yourself, but that couldn't have been the issue. Or maybe they just saying that now cause they miss you. Try to diss you, that's why you laying on your back, looking at the roof of the church. Please telling the truth and it hurts. Y'all gon' make me lose my mind. Up in here, up in here. Y'all gon' make me go all out. Up in here, up in here. Y'all gon' make me act a fool. Up in here, up in here. Y'all gon' make me lose my cool. Up in here, up in here. Off the chain, I leave soft in the brain. Off the vein, off the name. First of all, you ain't rap long enough to be with me. And you ain't strong enough. So whatever it is, I got you thinking that you Superman. I got the kryptonite. With my the mic, that's the character. Not even good acting. What's gonna be the outcome? Let's add up all the factors. You whack, you twisted, the girls are you broke, the kid ain't yours, and everybody know your own man say you stupid. You be like, so I love my baby mother. I never let her go. I'm tired of weak. Whining over that don't belong to them. What's wrong with them? If you pick up for real, like my mans in them, who get it all with the strength for their hands with them. Man, y'all gon' make me lose my mind. Up in here, y'all gon' make me go all out. Up in here, up in here. Y'all gon' make me act a fool. Up in here, up in here. Y'all gon' make me lose my cool. Up in here, up in here. I bring down rain so heavy it hurts the head. No more talk, put him in the stand. You keep up, that you trying to end up. If I end up fed, I end up who's a soft type. Face up north type. It's like a soft fight. Dog is a dog, blood thicker than water. We done been through the mud and the quicker the slaughter. The bigger the order, the more you run out. When up in there, everybody come out. When the body burn out, so then the sun out. I'ma keep out, running his mouth. I'ma done out. Listen, your fool's about to be. You know who gon' find you? Some old man fishing. Grandma wishing you'll the best, but it's hard to digest with the sound of the chest. Y'all gon' make me lose my mind. Up in here, up in here. Y'all gon' make me go all out. Up in here, up in here. Y'all gon' make me act a fool. Up in here, up in here. Y'all gon' make me lose my cool. Up in here, up in here. 1, 2, meet me outside. Meet me outside. Meet me outside. Hold on. Yo, meet me outside. Meet me outside. Meet me outside. On my big baller. Yo, meet me outside. Here we go.
Damn, I miss you, Chester. Sending love from a bass compressor. Ground control with a soul like Bowie, and I'll chop you up if I'm under pressure. I don't really wanna brag. I'm just telling that I'm leaving with a bag. High five to the scarred and the strange. From the outlaw that'll never get tamed. Biscuit beats from the pirate band. Sign this deal with a lobster hand. Freestyle like a bowling pin. Flex these bars on a dolphin fin. Life's too short, but I can't complain. Doing backflips on a candy cane. Ride my scooter with a cape at night. And I'ma high-five me a traffic light. I blink twice, then I teleport. Got kicked out of the Trump resort. Bought this cloud on a payment plan. Then I ghosted out in a minivan. Mic in my hand like a waffle cone. Spitting out syrup in the twilight zone. Got no job, but I'm on the clock. And you can't stop me, cause don't stop. Hey ladies, oh, when you're hot, yeah. When you're not, nope. Hey fellas, oh, when you're hot, yeah. When you're not, you're not. You know I'm hot. How many licks till the pepper gon' pop? Told my cap it's the CEO. Then I'm gonna walk in a UFO. Mic my shoes with a Christmas wreath. Dropping these bars while I brush my teeth. Flipping this verse like a boomerang. Landed on stage in your backpack filled with a new disease. Tell 'em my doubts, I'm hard to please. We don't care, we bounce on clouds. Sing off key, and we're still too loud. Biscuit drops, the place explodes. Jumping through life in my pantyhose. Still no job, but I'm on the clock. And you can't stop me, cause don't stop. Hey ladies, oh, when you're hot, yeah. When you're not, nope. Hey fellas, oh, when you're hot, yeah. When you're not, you're not. I see through your act and I still enjoy the show. Yeah.
stop the rock. Stop the rock. Stop the rock. Stop the rock. Can't stop the rock. We can't stop the rock. Stop the rock. Stop the rock. Stop the rock. Can't stop the rock. You can't stop the rock. Can't stop the rock. You can't stop the rock. Can't stop the rock. You can't stop the rock. Can't stop the rock. You can't stop the rock. Can't stop the rock. You can't stop. Shake my paranoia. Can't stop the rock. 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 Shake my paranoia. I'm moving, dancing like Madonna into the groove. Shake my paranoia. I'm moving, dancing like Madonna into the groove. Stop the rock, can't stop the rock, you can't stop the rock, can't stop the rock, you can't stop the rock, can't stop the rock, you can't stop the rock, can't stop the rock, you can't stop.
Some turmoil.
Being on some chill, we go 0 to 100 real quick. They be on that rap to pay the bills, and I don't feel it, not even a little bit. Oh Lord, know yourself, know your worth. My actions being louder than my words. How you sold, but still sold down to earth. Wanna do it, we can do it on the turf. Oh Lord, I'm the rookie and the vet. Shout out to the I ain't holding down the set. All up in my phone looking at pictures from the other night. She gon' be upset if she keep scrolling to the left, dog. She gon' see some that she don't wanna see. She ain't ready for it. If I ain't the greatest, then I'm headed for it. Yeah, that mean I'm way up. Yeah, the 6 ain't friendly, but that's where I lay up. Lay up. I been Steph Curry with the shot. Been cooking with the sauce. Chef Curry with the boy. 360 with the wrist, boy. Hey, who the is, boy? OVO, man, we really with boy. Yeah, really with the. I should probably sign a hit, boy, cause I got all the hits, boy. All that Drake, you gotta chill. I be on my little mouse drill. All that rap to pay your bills. Yeah, I'm on some rappers pay my bills. All up on TV, I thought it made me richer. Wasn't paying me enough, I needed something quicker. So now I'm all in Nico basement, working on the phones. Either that or drive the money mark to make the pickups. Man, it's 2008, I'm trying to paint the picture. Comeback season in the works and now I'm thinking bigger. I got in the studio every night, late night. Gotta watch it, don't wanna make them sicker. That's my oh Lord, got a whole lot to show for it. I mean, we could really get it, we could go for it. I'm just here for the Bucks and the Billies. Don't make me one of the ghosts for it. I run it, they like go for us, run for us, run for us, go for us. Yeah, I mean you already wrote for us. Damn, what's one more quote for us? Oh Lord, who else sounded like this? They ain't made me what I am, they just found me like this. I was ready, I've been ready since he ain't show.
All right, no table safe outside of Highmark Stadium because this crowd is loud and this crowd is ready for a ball game. We're just outside of Buffalo in Orchard Park, New York. Matt Prater ready to get this one going. And we're off and running from Western New York. Gunnar Olszewski now to return. And this drive will start inside the 25. So out come the Giants. Their first drive of the game coming up. And bringing them out, one of two quarterbacks taken in the first round of this year's draft. Out of Ole Miss, it's Jackson Dart.
You know, we expected to see a lot of them right away in the preseason. You want your first-round QB as prepared and familiar with this offense in a game setting as he can be when week one rolls around. But this is where he can show the potential the team saw in him. Not quite as much pressure to win.
And the Giants, first down.
Throwing on first down, it's Dart. Connection made with his running back. This is Cam Scatteroo. And he won't be able to take it all the way. Got close, though. Out of bounds just shy of that 10-yard line. What a spot for a big play, huh, Brock? It has him well into the red zone now with first and 10. And he hauls it in. Touchdown, New York. So first and 10 now from the 30. Out of the gun this time, here's Dart. That's complete to Darius Slayton. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line. Just a yard left to go on second down. From the gun, here's Dart. Buys time, rolling right. Moving right, airs it out down the sideline. Brought in, inside the 20. And this will reach the red zone. He takes it down to the 17. No doubt they'll take a repeat of how this game began, Brock, and that play has them on their way towards it.
Scripting for success. They'll keep pressing the advantage, too, until some resistance has got to finally appear.
On first and 10, here's Dart. He's running with it. The pass ball's incomplete, but was there a reason for it? We see a flag out there. So they let first down stand since it worked out well for him. The penalty declined. That brings up second and 10. All right, here we go. Second down. Dart out of the shotgun. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Jordan Poyer has it. And the Bills get the football on the first turnover of the contest. Well, they were thinking at least a field goal on the drive if they couldn't reach the end zone, right? But the Miss our last play of the quarter. On first down, here's Dart. He lobs this one up, looking deep to the right side. And his heave isn't going to be answered. That's incomplete as an exciting look ends our first quarter. That's the end of one. Both teams with a little luck finding the end zone early. Scoreboard showing 7s on each side. Here's the backup. First throw. We'll return to Highmark Stadium in just a moment. And this is going to come to an end right at the 32-yard line. The Bills are going to go ahead and call their first time out. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the first half. First and 10 from the 32. Shotgun snap for Wilson. Escapes the pocket. Brought in right side. And he's going to get this up. It's Tracy on second down. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain. So, Brock, that means third down coming up.
A loss of 1. It's now third and 5.
Russ now from the gun. He connects with his back deep down the middle. He does it. Touchdown, New York. The Giants take a second quarter lead. Devin Singletary with the touchdown.
I think he'll take his highlights however he can get them on a handoff, pin off a pass. It really doesn't matter. The important thing is he gets the ball, he gets the touch, and he can do his damage big time.
York now for the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Giants break that tie and now lead by 7. Gano ready to send this away. Here's White on the return. And a decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30. Now we've got the Bills offense headed back to the field. They've got a chance to tie this up here as they trail 14-7. On 1st and 10, it's Trubisky. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. That's Bobby Okereke. And they get to him and tackle him on the return, but will this turnover count, partner? I don't know. There's a flag on the play. And no surprises here. They decline that holding call, and they're going to hang on to that interception. Wilson, a quick throw, complete. And he's taken down as they very quickly get into 1st and goal.
First down. 1st and goal, New York.
Collins got it left side. And defenders arriving in support to finish him off at the line. It was the rookie from Ohio State there to bring him down.
At the 9-yard line.
Here's Wilson to the air. And he will score. Touchdown, New York. The Giants pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Russell Wilson with the touchdown. Great play by the QB there, Brock. The play broke down. He didn't have much of a choice other than to escape and improvise. And in the end, turned out to be the best call he could have made.
It is such a necessary tool in today's NFL for that QB to put right in his tool belt, Kate. You know, in my day, you could be a blacksmith, right? You just do the job and stay in the pocket. Not anymore. You got to be an artist. And you got to be an artist that can create when things break down. And that's big time to get a touchdown out of it as well.
Gano ready to send this away. Here's White on the return. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line. Buffalo sending its offense to the field. And this drive, Brock, hopefully longer than that last one. They were only out there one play before they were picked off.
They're kind of a good chance right now to see how risk-averse these guys are offensively. A lot of game left. They could give the passing game a little breather and start this one on the ground.
Not deterred by that pick. He's throwing again. Oh, this is getting ugly early. Intercepted again. And this is going to be a New York touchdown. It's a pick for 6. Ooh, partner, this has gotten out of hand early. That pick 6, the latest play, pushing us towards a blowout.
Yeah, everything has gone in their favor so far. You don't see a lot of blowouts in the NFL. It takes this kind of combination, right? Both in personnel and in every phase of the game.
York tacks on that extra point. And the Giants stretch their lead to 21. Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. Here's White on the return. And a good effort here as he gets it out past the 35-yard line. The Bills and Mitchell Trubisky set to take over. And the last 2 drives have been teaching tape for that defense, Brock, and probably have earned this offense a lecture in the near future as well. Just haven't been able to take care of that football.
Yeah, I just kind of want to focus on those guys, everything they're doing on that side, because the humble pie this offense has eaten, it's been a tough watch.
And this is all the way to the 13-yard line. The Giants using their first timeout. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the first half.
Bills, first down. First and 10 at the 13-yard line.
What a spot for a big play, huh, Brock? It has him well into the red zone now with first and 10. From the red zone on first. And this is caught. Touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills fighting back and shaving 6 off that lead. They were throwing for it there, and they didn't care who knew about it, Brock. And it turns out, hey, nothing was going to stop them either.
Yeah, there's something about an empty formation. You are declaring to a defense, other than QB draw, this ball is going to be in the air. But at the same time, you also force the defense's hand. There's only so many coverages they can play, and they just exposed them.
Prater able to tack on the extra point. And the Bills get it back to a 14-point game.
Bills 14.
Now Prater on to send it away. Here's Devin Singletary on the return. And he's brought down just inside the 25. Brian Dable getting his Giants out there for their next drive. They have been automatic scoring in this quarter, and yet another opportunity to do so here. Giants lining things up. First and 10. Start on the ground here. Tracy. And he'll take this ahead for 7. We've got 2nd and 3 now. Now it looks like somebody is shaken up after that play. You never like seeing injuries, especially in the preseason. We'll get the training staff out to work on him. Last run got him 7. Here comes 2nd and 3. They go right back to Tracy. He's going to be held up after gaining 2, so a little shy of that marker. 3rd down coming up.
A gain of 2 brings up 3rd and less than a yard.
Wilson on a sneak. He's fighting all he can, but won't get that final yard. They're going to have 4th down coming up.
Come on, Kate. Put me in. One play, one time. I may have retired back in 04, but I could pick up a couple inches on that sneak. Astounding that call did not turn into a 1st down. Come on, boys.
And before that return amounts to much, they bring him down. So after plenty of scoring already, we have reached the 2-minute warning. More from Highmark Stadium in just a moment. They send a man in motion. Trubisky from the shotgun. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And nice work by the defense to start this drive out. It's a sack on the first play.
Coaching youth football, Kate, this is where the kids like to say, it's starting to get real. It's starting to get real for this offense. They've got to find some solutions. This deficit, it's getting bigger, and that sack isn't helping matters.
Things already looking a good bit tougher here. It is 2nd and 17 after the sack. Shotgun now for Trubisky. This is pulled in by Mecole Hardman. And they're going to have this up at the 44-yard line as they haul him down. Bills moving quickly now. They're in the hurry up.
Bills, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
To the air with Trubisky. And this is lofted deep down the middle. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
Incomplete. Brings up 2nd and 10.
2nd and 10. Here's Trubisky. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Buffalo calls it 2nd time out of the half. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. Defense gunning for a stop here. It's 3rd down. Here he goes, 3rd and long. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up. Mitch Wisnowski headed back out as they'll punt it away once more. Starts his return from the 23. And he's going to get a modest amount on that return before he ends up out of bounds. The Giants take over now late in this first half. And with that 2-score lead, partner, they've got the option here. You can sit on it, or they could try something really aggressive. First and 10 from the 32. From the gun, it's Wilson. Oh, look at this. Here he goes. Pickup of 12 on that play. And the Giants are going to have the first down.
12 yards. And the Giants first down. First and 10 at the 44.
Markers are reset. Here we go. Ball at the 44. First down. Here's Russ. Looking slant route. Complete. And this is marked down right along that 40-yard line. Timeout called, and that's going to be the second for New York. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. From the 40-yard line now. This is first and 10. Wilson now from the gun. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And the Bills make the defensive stand and come through with a turnover in the final moments of the half.
At their own 27-yard line.
Oh, man, I'm having to hold my partner back after this one. Captain Fundamental, not happy that he didn't take the time to stop and get set before delivering that football. Gotta think that in part led to the turnover.
Yeah, Captain Fundamental because I couldn't run. Kind of like Tom Brady, right? But he's the essence of it. He's the GOAT. Why? Because he sets his feet. He's so fundamentally sound. The chance of interception so much higher when your fundamentals are no good.
It's okay, partner. It's going to be okay. Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here. He'll throw it. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. So a two-score game here at the break. Some work to be done as we get ready for the EA Sports Halftime Report with Scott Hanson. Scott?
All right, Kate, thanks very much. Welcome in, everyone, to the Orlando studios. Scott Hanson with you for a quick halftime report. We'll let both sides catch their breath and get their orange wedges as we're going to get ready for the third quarter action. So let's go back out to the stadium as we rejoin our broadcast team, Kate Scott and Brock Heward.
Thanks so much, Scott. Appreciate the update, as always. And welcome back, everyone. Third quarter about to get underway. Got a two-score ball game here as we resume play. He stopped on the run back at the 27. Now here's the Bills offense. They've got it first to begin the third. That passing game they went to in the first half, it's going to need to be firing to start this second half, too, as they chase this lead. All right, Bills to the line now. First and 10. Trubisky. Quick slant to Samuel. He's taken down, but not before he gets this one to the 41. Coming to the line for another first and 10.
And the Bills first down.
Pistol snap here to Trubisky. On him quick, and they bring it down. It's 3 sacks for the game so far. Brings up second down.
Hey, I understand that call. You try to get play action to get away from the rush. The problem is this defense has just been relentless.
In a real troublesome spot here, Brock. That sack has him set up second down and 21. Trubisky now. Again, he's under pressure, and he goes down. It's a repeat of the last play. That's going to bring them to third down.
This defense has been doing it all, not just with the takeaways, but the pressure and what that does and how hard it is to play the quarterback position when you're taking a beating like this.
Third and long for him here. Brought in right side by Moore. Decent game here, but short of the first.
You know, I like the completion. You never turn down a completion. That's just not the right throw to make in that spot to move the chains.
Fields this at the 19. He dodged the tackle. And a nice return out of him. They have it a little further up past their own 30. The Giants about to get to work on offense. And the question out there is, Brock, how early and often are they going to try passing here after they were picked off on the previous drive?
Well, I think the answer to that is how much trust does this play caller have in his quarterback? We're going to get to find out right now.
He puts some air under it deep down the left. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
It leads to 2nd and 10.
Wilson keeping it here. Decided to keep it, but couldn't escape the pressure there, and they catch it behind the line. We've got a stoppage here. There's a player out there in some pretty obvious discomfort being worked on. All hopes, of course, that it's nothing serious, especially here in the preseason. This drive in some serious trouble. It's 3rd and 12. From the gun, it's Tracy. Cuts it to the right sideline. And he's going to be brought down in enemy territory now at the 46. So a new set of downs. Here we go, 1st and 10. Ross off the play fake. Has the open man downfield. And he's going to have this one down to the 20. It's a pickup of 26. And it's good for a New York 1st down.
Giants, 1st down. A gain of 26 yards. 1st down, Giants.
Okay, when you watch the combine, you'll watch guys try to make this throw. And without chemistry, it's so hard to execute. That was picture perfect. That's a QB and receiver on the same page, because that deep out to the field, that takes just a different level of connectedness.
Well, partner, they say there's holding on every play. You just got to look for it, right? That time, though, we did not have to look too hard. They'll run here following the penalty. And into a sea of bodies he goes. Looks like they'll get about 3 out of it. Break the huddle. It's 2nd down now.
Brings up 2nd down.
Here's Wilson. Good play on the football defensively. He knocks it away, and that's going to bring up 3rd down.
Tre'Davious White on coverage.
Wilson. He's going to loft one deep to the left. And they can't connect on the 3rd down deep shot. Love the courage they had to try it, but it's incomplete, and now we've got 4th down.
On for the field goal. A 43-yard attempt.
New York knocks it through, and that makes this a 3-score game.
A dependable kicker, man. That is a coach's best friend. Saves him so much stress to have a guy he can really trust to go out and hit it from that distance consistently. Because from that far out, no kick is a guarantee.
Here's White on the return. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. Possession switching back to Buffalo as their offense heads out. They're running out of time to get this game into a more manageable spot, Brock. We've got a 3-score deficit, and we're in quarter number 3. They go play action. Here's Trubisky. He's going to tuck it and run. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, 1st down.
You know, before the snap, right before the snap, you may have to take off if the read isn't there. That was a great adjustment made at the perfect time for the 1st down.
Running out of the gun with Davis. And he's got him 6 yards on that carry. It's 2nd down. We'll get a stoppage here. Looks like there's a Giant in some discomfort following that play. Seven yards on that last play, so this is 2nd and 3. They'll go again with Davis. And he's down after getting this up to the 41. That goes as a 4-yard pickup, and it gets him a 1st down.
A gain of 4 yards. And the Bills' 1st down.
Going right back to Davis. And the power play up the gut only results in 2 yards.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
In big trouble now, and the ball is out. But it looked like a member of the Bills was able to get to that one, so possession remains with them.
It's now 3rd down.
We'll see what they come up with for third down in just a bit. We've reached the end of 3. It's not quite over yet, but it'd take a pretty miraculous comeback. We've got a 3-score game as we get set to start the fourth quarter. They dodged the turnover, but still third and pretty long. They've got to figure out. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. That's taken in by Samuel. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37. I can't blame him looking at that scoreboard, right? Might as well go for this on fourth down. Desperation time here. It's a big strike downfield to Samuel. And he has this down to the 34.
That's another Bills first down.
On 1st and 10, it's Trubisky. Nothing there left side as it ends up incomplete.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
Here's Trubisky. Hits him on the out route. And that will not be enough for a first down. Third and just 2 to go.
That's a gain of 8. Brings up 3rd and 2.
Here he is on 3rd and short. And the connection was there, but he couldn't hang on. It should have been a first down, but instead, it's going to be 4.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to 3rd and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was 3rd and manageable and an incomplete.
Going for it with Davis. Breaks the tackle. He's got it. That's going to be a first and more. They get 22 out of that play. And now they're on the doorstep of a touchdown. 1st and goal coming up.
22 yards.
Receiver in motion. He's headed right.
First down.
First down, and they go right back to it. Well, so much for finishing things on the ground, huh? He is stopped at the line. They're going to have to regroup now on 2nd and goal.
It's a gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and goal.
Throwing now out of the shotgun. Oh, he's in trouble, and he's going to go down. The Giants are all over it. Now we have a momentary stoppage for an injured Giant as they get somebody out there to tend to him. Touchdown or bust for him here as they set up for 3rd and goal. Trubisky from the shotgun. And he has the Buffalo touchdown. The Bills get it back to within 2 possessions. How quickly things can change, partner. The pain from being taken down that prior play, yeah, I imagine that's gone and forgotten now, and it's been replaced by the adrenaline from finding the end zone there.
Yeah, that defense could have certainly used the pass rush from the previous play because that quarterback had plenty of time to scan the field and make a throw, and he gets an immediate measure of revenge for that sack.
They recognize the situation they're in now. After that score, they're going to try to get it right back. Did the Bills get to it? They did! They got it back! The Buffalo offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10. Design bootleg here. Dumps it off to his running back. And this one does not go far.
A gain of 2. Brings up 2nd and 8 at the 43-yard line.
To the air with Trubisky. Jump off caught by his back. And they're all over that screen, Brock. Didn't even get back to the line of scrimmage.
The tackle made back at the 37-yard line.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. And the Giants are on him, and he goes down. Offense up to the line fast.
A loss of 7. It's 4th down.
Here he goes. Gotta have this on 4th down. Oh, brother, it's another interception. That's Justin Simmons.
Dude, that's just one of those situations that is so difficult to be a quarterback in that spot. It's kind of like being a pitcher in a 3-0 count. You just oftentimes don't win. You feel like you got to force the issue, and you force the issue, yeah, interceptions follow.
So here come the Giants, ready to take over again on offense. And their last drive did end in points. Not as many as they wanted, though. They had to settle for that field goal despite advancing the football pretty well. Good starting field position for the Giants as they head up 1st and 10. Shotgun snap, a gift to Tracy. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play. The Bills are going to go ahead and call their first time out. They still have 2 to work with in this final quarter. Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on 2nd down. On play action now, Wilson. Ooh, on him quick there, and they bring him to the turf. Now before we reach the 2-minute warning, we've got a timeout. That's the second one used by the defense in this half. Let's see what they went with on 3rd down. Shotgun snap for Wilson. Falls to the ground out left, incomplete. Looking for his wide receiver there. So that brings up 4th and long. The Giants are set to punt. And after that drive went backwards, he's going to send this one forward. And a fair catch made here at the 17. The Bills set to take over offensively. And this group feeling a little urgency to make the most of this one, Brock, after they threw that interception the last time out.
Yeah, we know there's no more predictive stat in the NFL than giving the ball away. Now, we walk that fine line as a quarterback. You can't play timid and scared to make a mistake, but you know you can't put the ball again in the other team's hands.
Too much lead on that throw. That falls incomplete ahead of his target. 2nd down, still 10 to go after that incomplete pass. Shotgun now for Trubisky. Has him on the quick hitter. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. And dose of the hurry up here. They'll empty the backfield and motion him out. It's on target to Moore. And some excellent work to drive them all the way up past the 30-yard line.
Gain of 10 yards. And the Bills, 1st down.
He's going to throw it again. He keeps it and takes off. And he will slide down just a little bit shy of getting that 1st down, but better to avoid the hit. Smart play there, and that's going to set up 2nd and 1 at most.
At the 43-yard line.
Throwing, Trubisky. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Bills moving quickly now. They're in the hurry up.
A 5-yard loss brings up 3rd and 6.
Looking to throw it. Maybe a bit of desperation. Here's a deep shot. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
Well, that took some force right there. That took some serious defensive effort to force the incompletion. You're not going to see a lot of guys ever let go of a football when they got a 1st down right in their midst. But that force, that contact, separated man from ball.
Short pass brought in. And they are sent off the field. They had to go for it. Defense knew it was coming. That's a turnover on downs.
Well, I think every analytics book out there, Kate, said you got to go for it. You're in 4-down territory, down a couple scores here in the 4th. But now it's all about the defense. Can the defense come with a quick turnover or a stop to somehow, some way, spark a comeback?
New York taking over once again. The offense heading out. And as that defense comes off the field clean, making the stop, Brock, they've got to feel that they're just moments away from this victory.
Yeah, the odds would tell you that. Certainly a 2-possession lead this late ought to do it, but crazy things happen in this league every week. So don't go taking that jersey off until your offense hopefully runs out the clock.
Now the Bills use their 3rd and final timeout. As they'll meet and decide what to do on this 2nd down. Oh, Brock, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. He's going to push one deep down. He's got it inside the 10. And that's a New York touchdown. The Giants can put this out of reach as they make it a 16-point lead. York good on the point after. And the Giants take a 3-possession lead.
38, Bills 21.
So the Giants come away with the win. And they're off to a good...
I check the doors, check the windows, and pull the blinds. I check the...
You have the time to listen to me whine about nothing and everything all at once. I am one of those melodramatic fools, neurotic to the bone, no doubt about it. Sometimes I give myself the creeps. Sometimes my mind plays tricks on me. It all keeps adding up. I think I'm cracking up. Am I just paranoid? Am I just... I went to a shrink to analyze my dreams. She says it's like a that's bringing me down. I went to a... He said my life's a bore. Joke with my wife because it's bringing her down. Sometimes I give myself the creeps. Sometimes my mind plays tricks on me. It all keeps adding up. I think I'm cracking up. Am I just paranoid? Grasping to control, so I better hold on. Sometimes I give myself the creeps. Sometimes my mind plays tricks on me. It all keeps adding up. I think I'm cracking up. Am I just paranoid? Am I just...
That's so typical. Body overdoing it, that's so typical. Treat like a god, that's so typical. And he's still more this, that's so typical. Don't wanna talk about it, so cynical. So cut it out like a umbilical. Don't wanna risk the ouch of the ridicule. It's so typical.
trying to ride the wave. I'm trying to get me paid. I'm trying to move and shake. I'm trying to walk away. I swear my wrists are great. I'm getting used to change.
In a jumbled life of glitter, dream hit concrete, mind all jook up. Tend to think in 1,000 thoughts, I'll put through north to the voice, get bored. Endless stairs in a sinking door, I search for things I don't need no more. Baby, I'm typically every day, can't call it shady. I'm airing you cause I'm an anxious state, the worries daily. But if I link my G's, it goes away, then honey lane. I gallivant with darling, baby, jet, jet, jet. That's so typical. That's so typical.
Now here's Cam Scanaboo on the ground. And he gets him around 6 there. Mikey Luvu there for the tackle. First down run gets him 6. So now it is 2nd and 4. Darts out of the shotgun. And this winds up being an excellent play for them from deep in their own territory, up approaching that 30-yard line. All right, they look set now. Here we go, 1st and 10. On play action with Darts. Passing downfield, working the left. And he's going to get this one into enemy territory to the 47. And keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10. I'll go play action. Here's Darts. Flushed out of the pocket. He's keeping it. And he's able to reach the 40 on that play. 2nd and 3 now.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3.
That's going to tuck it and run. And they shut him down on this one. They get him behind the line, and that should push him out of field goal range. Chance to move the chains here on 3rd and 4. Into the gun this time. Here's Darts. Pass brought in by Slayton. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. Good opening drive to this point. They've got another 1st down at the 34. Dart from the pistol. Bails out of the pocket quick. And they get to him way behind the line on this one and take him down. Pushing the pace right away to start the game.
A loss of 19 yards. It's second down.
From the gun, here's Dart. That's too far in front, and it's not going to be caught. No connection on the last play. Now it's third down. Scatterboo now from the gun. And he's going to be stopped real shy. That first down marker. Call it a yard. That means fourth down coming up.
Defenses at this level, really any level, will let you run it there all day, every day, and twice on Sundays. You give up yards, even a healthy chunk of them. But just float the ball and make sure he's brought to a halt well shy of that first.
On 1st and 10, here's Dart. And this one too far in front of him. It's incomplete. Still at the 30 after the incompletion. Here's 2nd and 10. Dart's back to throw. Screen here for Scatterboo. That screen sniffed out quickly, shut down behind the line. This offense looking to convert as they come up on third down. Third and long for him here. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. Fourth down coming up. The Giants ready to punt, and they're going to send out the lefty, Jamie Gillen, for the kick.
It's fourth down.
And he's brought down before the return gets far. Now we are still waiting for the scoring for anybody. Good starting field position for the Giants as they head up 1st and 10. And that's an 8-yard chunk to start this one. That brings up 2nd and 2. The Giants moving quickly. They're in the hurry up here. Looking for a pass on 2nd and short. Now here he goes. Head out of bounds after a small gain. It's a gain of 4 there. And the Giants are going to have the first down. Here's Dart now. He throws a bullet deep to the right side. And they took their shots, but unsuccessful on that first down throw, swatted away by the defense. After the incompletion, they come up on 2nd and 10. Dart setting in the throw here. Chased out to his right. Now he takes it, and he's short of the first after a mild gain. The Giants using their first time out. 3rd and 4 coming up now. Back to throw, here's Dart. And this won't be caught. Clock is going to stop. We've got 14 seconds to go. Well, no look on his first look of the game. And 4th and 4 coming up. Cade York now on for the field goal. This from the right hash and a considerable distance. And this kick is... So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Heads out on the bootleg. Trying to hit Johnson, and it's intercepted. Quandre Diggs with the INT. And all the way back it goes. It's a Washington pick 6. 1st and 10 now from the 30. Now Dart. Pulled in by his back. Scatterboo. And he takes this up to the 34-yard line. That's a gain of 4 on the play.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
Here goes Dart to the air. Caught by Theo Johnson. And he's going to be driven out of bounds. The gain gets this down inside the 35. First down now, ball at the 33. Dart looking to throw. This is caught. That's Slayton. And he's going to get this down to the 9. That puts him in goal to go.
Just how many times do we see teams go to this route? You go to a Little League field, tell them to, hey, run to the post. It's a playbook staple. And he's someone you could depend on to create space and make catches out of it.
And he's out of bounds at the 3. Nearly got to the end zone there. Another chance at 6. It's 2nd and goal.
At the Commanders' 3-yard line.
Quick one to the outside by Dart. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1. They're signaling for a stoppage here, and yep, there's a player injured after that snap. Not what they wanted to see in week 1 as their medical staff heads out to check on him. On the sneak, here's Dart. And he gets it! So first and 10 now from the 30. Blitz coming, here's Dart. Go right side, is caught by Robinson. And he's out of bounds. Defenders get there to drive him out right near that 40-yard line. First down from the 42. To throw, here's Dart. This one's to Slayton, left side. And this great effort winds up getting him well into enemy territory before he's brought down. They've got first down here from the 36. Dart now against the blitz. Going all the way to the end zone here. And this is going to be a New York touchdown. So first and 10 now from the 30. They're going to throw here to begin the drive. On the move, headed right. Oh, big moment here. This is intercepted. Picked out by Frankie Louvu. And all the way back it goes. It's a Washington. First and 10 now from the 30. Dart resetting here after the pick. Forced that to his right. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And he is taken down as he drives this to the enemy 40. That one hits for 30. And it's good for a New York first down. Pass play now. Buys time, rolling right. Hits his running back. And he works this to the 38 before going down. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach the second down. Dart out of the shotgun. Ooh, would have been a big gainer if they connected, but they could not. Instead, third down coming up. Here he goes, third and long. Has him on the quick hitter. He makes the catch, but is hit before he can get that first down. They say he's maybe a yard short. No run, it's Scattaboo. And his short gain gets them a new set of downs. Offense getting set. Here's first and 10. Out of the gun this time. Here's Dart. Dumps it off to his running back. And he has it down officially to the red zone at the 20. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. They're throwing it. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Here comes play number 8 of the drive. 3rd and 1. Driving forward with Scattaboo. And that short gain is enough for a new set of downs. On the line for another first and 10. Dart from the pistol. Short pass brought in. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5.
Brings up 2nd and 5.
Dart's back to throw. Complete left side to Robinson. And they'll stand him up and sit him down at the line. We've hit the 2-minute warning here in Landover. Giants losing by 7. 3rd and 6 for them to figure out now. Looking to throw. Pass complete to Robinson. And he's going to have enough for the first down. Not by much. He got it. That's all that matters. Sets him up with a 1st and goal. Scattaboo. He'll not get past the line. He's held up at the 4. It's 2nd and goal. Scattaboo again. This is close, but it looks like they stopped him just short of the goal line. Give him 3 yards, and they're just inches away on 3rd down.
3 yards. It's now 3rd and goal.
Here we go, Shaq. Saturday Lion. Go.
Gonna keep this one and go. And it's not over yet. Do they score here in the final minutes, and now they can tie or even win this game right here? And everyone can breathe easier now. His try is good, and they found a way to tie it late in the fourth. So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. Starting from the 5. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25-yard line. All right, the Washington offense is set. Here comes 1st and 10. Carried by Spears to start the drive. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense. The Giants using their first timeout. Putting one of the tight ends in motion right. Running with Spears on 2nd down. Trying to fight free. He can't do so. They've got him behind the line. Now let's see, Brock, if they call their final timeout.
A loss of 2 yards. It's now 3rd and 15.
3rd down. Here's Spears. Well, not a chance at all as he is met at the line on this one. That's going to be 4th and very long. The Commanders ready for the punt. And he's only a handful of yards from his own goal line. Well, as fun as it would have been, unlikely that we were going to see a walk-off punt return touchdown there. And now with no time remaining, we're headed for overtime. And in overtime here, Brock, I know you love this one. A touchdown, no longer an instant victory. No matter the outcome of that opening series, the other side gets the football with a chance to then tie or win it. And if we're tied after those 2 drives, we'll play on until there's another score or time expires. It's his turn in overtime. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Drifting towards a possible tie, but they could avoid that outcome, partner. They can do something here. Ready to operate on 2nd down. He's running with it. And a nice chunk there, about 7. He's up to the 27. All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. On the handoff, here's Scatterboo. He's stopped just before he can move those chains. That brings up 4th and short. Clock working against him here as they hurry to that line. Here he is to throw. This is incomplete. A chance next to the nation's capital. It's a home win for the Commanders.
He's bad news, yeah, that's all anybody's ever said about me. And yeah, I like you cut loose, too. And you might think I chose this way of living now, but it chose me. You can hear me coming with a 6-2 humming, Guns N' Roses bumping through a 12 in the floor. I don't need me nothing but a spot out in the country. I smile when they say that I ain't me anymore.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings it. Nothing on the scoreboard, 0-0 as the offense gets ready to take over the football. On the ground, here's the 4th-round pick from April's draft. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield. Dart. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side.
good return here as he takes it up. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw.
He'll get that to his tight end, Theo Johnson.
And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line.
Throwing, dart. Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it.
And he slings one that's incomplete. An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10.
To throw, dart. Now he's going to step up and run.
And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
To the air once more is Dart.
It's caught on the right side by Robinson. And he's going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 40.
It's a gain of 16 yards. And the Giants.
Here's Dart.
And that is incomplete here.
The Giants had 0-1 in the year following the loss in the opener. And right now they're probably asking, hey, who did we offend in the scheduling office? Back-to-back road games to start the season.
Yeah, that's a great question. I bet someone called from the office to protest, but sometimes it just shakes out that way. But they can get out of this with a split, knowing they'll get those home games later in the season. It could be quite an advantage for them if they take care of business now.
And that is incomplete. But the pressure there on 3rd down, forcing the errant pass. 4th down coming up.
Now a timeout called for by the offense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. And this is good from 57 yards. So 2nd quarter, this offense losing and hoping to get the football in the end zone for the first time. There's Wilson to throw.
On the RPO, he'll keep it himself.
And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down. Wilson.
There's a short one to the tight end, Johnson.
They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4.
It's a gain of 6. Makes it 3rd and 4.
Throwing is Wilson.
Now he'll tuck this and run. Well, throw on the run, but that's going to be incomplete.
It's going to be another frustrating end to a drive here. This offense, they've not been able to get anything going in this first half. And now it's going to be time to gather on the sidelines and try to figure out what's going wrong. Who has an idea? Who has a plan? Time to implement it.
A curious decision to go for it, but it pays off with a first down. We've got a 14-3 ball game with 2 minutes left in the opening half. Again, Wilson. It's caught inside the 25. Touchdown. So the offense set to take the field here. They will have the football with less than a minute to go in the first half.
Now he's going to step up and run.
And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. First down, a bit of a disaster, and now on 2nd and goal, back even further. There's Wilson.
Now he'll tuck this and run.
And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from harm. Incomplete. Now it's 3rd down. On 3rd and goal, Wilson. Throwing left side, it's complete. The Cowboys going to use their 2nd timeout now, as the clock will stop with 33 seconds to go in the first half. Touchdown, Giants! So now this offense will take over, and they will have the football at their own 20-yard line.
He's got this complete to Robinson.
And he'll get this one way up just shy of the 45-yard line. That one goes for 24 yards.
First down.
And the offense moving quickly to the line.
At the 44-yard line.
Here's Wilson. Now he's going to step up and run. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's second down.
He's across midfield to the 49-yard line. A 7-yard pickup. Brings up second.
To throw is Wilson. There's a short one caught by Johnson. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Give up the middle, Scatteroo. And he's swallowed up right near the line of scrimmage. Third quarter, all tied up. This is 2nd and 10. Wilson. This one is Slayton over the middle. He'll be hit down at the 33, 5 yards on the play.
It's a gain of 6. Makes it 3rd and 4.
Here is 3rd down and 4. Now Wilson. Now he'll tuck this and run. That's incomplete, but there is a flag down, so hang on. A big call coming on 3rd down. So since that last play got nothing, they'll go ahead and decline the penalty, and that forces a 4th down situation. York able to send this one through, and with that... Now the offense back out onto the field as they'll take over here in the final minute of this 3rd quarter. Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it. And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away incomplete. Now that'll bring up 2nd down. From the shotgun, Wilson. Robinson hauling it in outright. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled.
It's a gain of 18. And the Giants first down.
Now Wilson. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself. And he's got this down a yard or 2 shy of the 40 before he's out of bounds. And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this 3rd quarter. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Now it's Wilson. Now he's going to step up and run. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. Now it's Wilson. And that'll be knocked away. It's incomplete. Here's 2nd and 10. From the gun, it's Wilson. He'll dump this off to Scatteroo. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. And now before this 1st down play, we're going to get a timeout here. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
When you run into slant, timing is everything, and against that man coverage, there's no space available, and incompletion as a result.
Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play, 3rd and goal. Running left is Tracy. And he will take it all in. So now this offense will take over, and they will have the football at their own 20-yard line. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. After the incompletion, they'll try once more from the 20-yard line on 2nd and 10. Looking to throw. Wilson. That's complete. It's Neighbors. That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there.
A gain of 8 yards.
Operating from the gun. Wilson. He's got his target. That's complete. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. There goes a deep ball, end zone. And that is incomplete. So second down, still 10 yards to go. Ball on the 43. Again, he'll drop to throw. He'll find Hausens there complete. And he's going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 15-yard line. That's good for 28 yards.
At the 15-yard line.
Wilson will throw again. Now they go screen. It's complete. Only 3 there on the screen. It's second down.
Good reactions there defensively. That screen was a little slow in developing, and they shut that one down with little gains.
To throw again on second down. Wilson. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's third down. Back to throw again. Able to find the open man. That's cool. Oh, Wilson going to throw. Oh, a first mistake for him in the ball game as it's intercepted. Picked off by Malik Hooker. This one came right down to the wire, and CD had that one final chance.
Handsome Lagosian, name ring bells on both sides of the ocean. Falsetto Vanessa, swoon baby girl I wear out of the stretcher. She be like, you a part-timer, I'm an all-timer. You a viral artist, I will offline you. Stay far from y'all criers, bar for bar sire. Team full of stars and it all fire. I don't spill words, I Spielberg on a beat. Make a movie, yeah, it's the return of the G. Show them the way, cause they real nerds on the street like Braille. The way I make them feel words on the sheet. He's so good. He's so good. She like he's so
EA.
Now the former Sun Devil, it's Cam Scatterboot. And they bring him down, but not until he gets the 45-yard line. It's a 3 tight end look as they have it first and 10. Once again, it's Scatterboot. And he'll be forced out of bounds and pick up a couple on that one. From the 47 now, they'll work with a 2nd and 7. They'll go again with Scatterboot. And they'll stretch him out to the sideline, but he'll be taken down for a loss. A tough spot here. 3rd and long. A throw on the move is caught. And he's going to be taken down short of the marker. And that is going to set up an interesting 4th down decision. This one not going to get there. We'll go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10. He'll look deep here for Neighbors. Oh, a lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete. We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Forced out wide. That one incomplete. Good job, textbook there, separating the man from the ball, and it'll bring up 3rd down. From the gun, it's Wilson. That is caught. It's Robinson. And a good job here defensively. They did not let him get away. He's well short of the 1st down marker. Early big play here. They're going to go for it on 4th down. And he's going to have the Giants' 1st down. As they manage to convert, that'll keep this drive alive. Now Russ He'll look deep here for Neighbors. That is hard. A big play for the Giants. 45 yards. Down at the 12. It's 1st and 10.
Giants first down. 1st and 10 at the 12-yard line.
They'll run with Scatterbull. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
No gain on the play.
Now Wilson on 2nd down. He'll tuck it and take off. And a nice gain there. He's out of bounds, and that will bring up 3rd down. So we are through 1 here on Sunday Night Primetime. 7-0 is our score. More from MetLife Stadium after this. Wilson now to throw on 3rd down. And they're going to track him down. He couldn't find a receiver, and down he goes.
A big loss on the play.
Now after taking that loss on the sack, it changes your entire approach offensively. You go from playing for 6 to now everything is just about coming away with points.
That's going to be incomplete. They'll start this on the ground with Scatterbull. And a nice run. Get him about 9. It'll bring up 2nd down.
10 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd
up the middle with Scatterbull. And he'll get past the marker. So he's got a 1st down on that gain of 5.
A gain of 6. And the Giants first down.
Back to throw. Wilson. Complete to the tight end, Theo Johnson. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. Handoff to Scatterbull, running left. And he's out of bounds after a pickup of 3. From the 43, here's 2nd down and 6. Wilson. Going to be incomplete. Good work by the defender. Bodied his man up. Wouldn't allow the catch. It'll force 3rd down. From the shotgun, Wilson. That's caught, and it's Cam Scatterbull. 15 yards on the catch and run for the 1st down. They'll look to pick up the pace.
That's another Giants first down.
On 1st and 10, it's Wilson. On the run to the right. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And he's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard. Here's a 2nd and 9. To throw again is Wilson. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down. Wilson will throw again. And that is incomplete. After that play, it stopped an injured Giant on the field.
Cade York.
Cade York and the field goal unit coming on the field. He makes up for the earlier miss this time. The drive will begin with a run by Scatterbull. And some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6. They go play action with Wilson. Throw on the run is complete. And they'll pick up the 1st down, a gain of about 4.
And the Giants first down.
Now it's Wilson. Off-balance throw. It's complete. Wilson trying to get his guys to the line as quick as possible.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 34-yard line.
Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. That one down the field, but it is incomplete. 3rd and 2. Here we go.
on the coverage.
Again, Wilson. He's going to find his receiver. It's Robinson. And he's going to pick up the first down. He knew where that marker was and made sure he got beyond it.
First down. First and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Throwing again. Wilson. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half.
It's now second and 10.
Second and 10.
Let's go double count right here. Double count.
On second down, Russ. That is going to be intercepted by Trent McDuffie. And he will be out of... Throwing now, Wilson on first down. That one underneath to Scalaboo. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up second and
Here's Wilson to throw. He'll get that out to Scalaboo. And he can't get away. They rally to the football defensively. Bring him down for no gain.
Brings up third down.
Got to get this to the 25. Here's third down. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a fourth down. They'll indeed go for it with Wilson. That's taken in, and he will have a Giants first down. That'll wind up a gain of 11 on fourth down.
First down.
Now Wilson. That'll be taken in by Scalaboo.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly second down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
On second down, on a run with Scalaboo. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. So a pair of first downs moves him out to the 47-yard line. And it's first and 10. Here's Scalaboo. Nice job finding the seam. Gain of about 9. Just a yard short of that first down.
A gain of 9 brings up second and 1.
A give out of the gun, and it's Scalaboo. And they'll take this down inside the 35. They'll come up here first and 10. A run with the man out of Purdue. That's Tyrone Tracy. He'll get in behind his blockers, get forward for a pickup of 3. Nick Bolton, the linebacker, there for the stop. On the ground, it's Scalaboo. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. Ball down to the 16-yard line. And it's first and 10. And good red zone running here, taking it inside the 10-yard line. Pickup of 8.
On the pickup. Brings up second and 2.
Here's a handoff to Scalaboo. And he'll take this. On the give, Scalaboo. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground.
And all you can do at this point, Mike, is just really marvel at how well he's been able to run the ball. And throughout the course of the game, they've certainly not been shy in giving it to him. And I think he's held up his side of the bargain.
And he'll be taken down just shy of the 30.
It's a gain of 18. And the Giants first down.
Right back to Scalaboo on first down. That's a nice job keeping his balance in these conditions. A gain of about 5. Ball on the 35. Here comes a second and 5. And he'll be near the first down marker. It's called a gain of 3, but a short yardage situation coming up on third down.
It's a gain of 3.
On the give, it's Tracy. Oh, the ball's out. That's picked up by the Chiefs. One of those exciting moments in a football. On first down, it's Scattergood. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
A gain of 12 yards. And the Giants first down.
On the give, it's Scattergood. And he'll get about 6 there. Setting up second down. Down late. Trying to get to the line quickly. And he's going to get him a first down here. Across midfield and down to the 45. This offense moving quickly, and they'll try to get set. A run straight ahead. That's Scattergood. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. 15-yard pickup there. First down, Giants.
First down. First and 10 at the 29-yard line.
They'll run here. Hunting very difficult in these conditions. He gets forward here for a gain of about 3.
At the 26. It's a pickup of 3.
They'll stick to the ground. He'll manage only about 3, so it will bring up third down.
He was taken down at the 22-yard line.
They'll keep it on the ground. And it comes to 4th and 2.
A gain of only a yard.
They'll go. It's Scattergood. They get 18 yards on 4th down, and a fresh set of downs. Now, first and goal. They'll run. It's Scattergood. This defense backed up, but they bring the fire there. Stop him before he can get past the 3-yard line. One more time, it's Scattergood. And this is it. They'll drop to throw. This one into the hands of Brown. And a timeout is called, so now you're probably looking at one final play back in their own territory. This is going to take a miracle. Mahomes now on second down. And he will not get away. Terrific open field tackle. Gets him down behind the line. One last shot now for Mahomes. Now a deep ball looking for Brown. And that's going to be incomplete. The defense holds here in the final minute, and they're going to get out of here with a victory. So it's a win for the Men in Blue. The Giants get it done. It was a game.
Just come outside for the night. Take your time, get your light. Turn it down. The career's more at stake when you in your prime. That paper, baby, my face on the dotted line. I've been flying out of town for some peace of mind. It's like always, they just want a peace of mind. I've been focused on the future, never on right now. But I can boot you either pink or brown. I'm the one that introduced you to the you right now. Oh my God.